My name is Melanie Watson, and I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I am currently cancer-free. When my breast surgeon told me that I needed surgery, I guess I was scared, and I wanted to understand what that meant long-term for me. It's also, you think cosmetically, what does that mean? We were looking at two different options, really, a lumpectomy, and we were looking at the hidden scar full mastectomy. I started to go on the internet, but I think that can become very overwhelming. It's hard to know how much of that information is actually true, which is why I found that talking live to people like the doctors or talking to women firsthand who've actually been through the experience was much more beneficial. With the lumpectomy, I would need to do radiation following the procedure. Chemotherapy, of course, is always a big question mark, but I for sure needed to do the radiation. With a full mastectomy, the radiation was not necessary. When I understood what additional treatment I might need following each of those procedures, that's really what led me to the hidden scar. So when I spoke to Dr. Kelly about the surgery, I had a lot of confidence, one, because she had done a lot of those procedures before, and secondly, she was able to kind of tell me about the success of those surgeries. I also had an opportunity to speak to a patient who also had the surgery and had a lot of success with it. Her outcome was fantastic. There are always those risks with these surgeries. In my case, I looked at the percentages and how often does the loss of a nipple occur versus the benefit of actually being able to save the nipple. And for me, it was worth the risk because I felt like the risk was so small. My grandmother also was diagnosed with breast cancer. She had a mastectomy as well, a single breast mastectomy with no reconstruction. And so I think as a woman, that can be very devastating. I'm really pleased with the scars that I have with the hidden scar surgery. The incisions were made underneath the breast. And so actually, if I'm looking at myself in the mirror, I actually don't even see any scar whatsoever. I think mentally that has had just a really huge positive impact. In addition, my husband is very pleased. I can confidently be intimate with him and really not feel much different than before.